angle goes right on the left-hand side of the three letters that you are naming that angle with. So let me go over now some of the things that you're going to do in your Go Math today. All right, so this is the first page that you're required to do today. Let me see, I've forgotten the page number, but it's the first page that you have available in this lesson 10-1. There's 3 different pages for this lesson, but this is the first one that I've attached to the assignment down below, and it's page 549. So here they're just going through the definition of the items that we have already talked about in this video, okay? And it shows you how to write these different things like a line segment, an array, and then a point is just written with point, the word point, okay? You're going to draw and label a line segment JK. So let me just show you the way that you do that is you draw a line segment that has ends, and it should be straight, but mine is not. And then I would have points on it, and one end could be K, and the other end could be J. And it doesn't matter what order I put them in, as long as I have those 2 points on my line segment, okay? Is there another way to name JK? Yes, you could name it KJ, right? Like I just talked about. So the next page that you have to do is 550. And this page just goes over the definition of angle, right angle, straight angle was one we did not talk about. That is just basically a straight line, but it's an angle that has been opened all the way up to make a straight line, 180-degree angle, okay? And then it has you do a little activity here where you're classifying these angles, and they give you a tool here so you can figure out how to figure out whether an angle is a right angle if it doesn't tell you, and that's by folding a piece of paper, and that corner of your little note card or your paper that you're using becomes a right angle. Then you can just line it up to one of the rays, just like they show you here. You can line it up so it's touching one of the rays and the vertex. And if the other ray also touches the other side of your little card or paper, then it would be a right angle. If it does not, if it goes past it like this, it's an obtuse angle. On this one, the ray is going to come in the middle of your paper, so that's going to be an acute angle. So this is the other page that you're required to do today, and that's page 551 and 552. So 549 and 550, we're just going through those definitions with you basically. There were like two or three problems on there that you had to do, but most of it was just an explanation. So if you forget some of that information, you have it on the 2 pages right before. Go back and look at those 2 pages to help you remember what this is. So it's asking you to draw and label some different figures here. So you have to draw a line segment here. You have to draw a line, you see the little line on top, and label it XY here. You have to draw an obtuse angle. Sometimes an angle will just be named by the vertex. So in this case, they only gave you the 1 letter. The 1 letter is the vertex. It's the point where the 2 rays come together. And they're asking you to make an obtuse angle, which is an angle that is more than 90 degrees. Okay, here they gave you all 3 letters that this makes up this right angle. So that one has D as the vertex, but C is on one of the rays that make up that right angle, and E is on the other ray that makes up that right angle. Over here below, you're going to use this figure, use this picture right here to answer these 2 questions. Okay, as you move down, you're drawing some more things here. Over here, you're using this figure F, this picture over here, to find these different things on this figure, okay? So you have to find a ray. There's more than 1 ray on this figure, but you're gonna pick 2 points. Maybe it's BK, And you're going to name that ray here by writing a uppercase B and uppercase K, and then drawing a small ray on top of it with the arrow pointing to the K, that where the arrow is on the ray itself. Okay. Same with the line. There's many different choices of a line. You're going to name that line by naming two of the points on that line. A right angle, an obtuse angle, a line segment, and an acute angle are all the other things that you have to name. On here, you're using this bridge picture to answer 16 and 17. And if you can see the picture, it's a little hard to see on here. You can see that they have three different angles shown on this bridge: angle A, angle C, and angle B. Okay, so you're trying to figure out, they're asking you which angle, what kind of angle A is, which angle you think is obtuse out of these three choices. Okay. And then down here, you're looking at this figure to answer question 18, listing all the different angles that are here in this figure. A little tricky. If you have a device that can go to this math on the spot, you can scan that and go to that video, but I've attached the video to the assignment. So if you have trouble with question 18 or question 19 and you have not watched that math on the spot video, please go there and watch that. Maybe it will help you to be able to answer these questions, 18 and 19. And then for number 20, you are putting one of these 5 words in the space, and there are 5 spaces here. So each one is used only one time for each one of these blue boxes. And the figure that they're referring to is this picture right here of the intersecting lines and rays and angles that you're going to be using. Okay. If you have any questions, please message me or Mrs. Bergwell. Mrs. Bergwell will have her Zoom meetings today at 9:30 and 2. If you need any help with any of this, please go to one of those meetings so that you can get help, or message us so that we can help you. All right. Thank you, and good luck. Have a great day.